Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Camille doing a second video today. My first video that I posted today was all about my hair, my wash and go. This was supposed to be my hair channel, but I wanted to talk about something else that I changed and did today, which was I changed my makeup. I do not wear makeup every day. The most I do is eyeliner and Carmex or Vaseline on my lip. That's all I do. I'm really not into the too much of the fuss and fuss of doing a lot of makeup every day. It's just not my thing. But I do enjoy wearing makeup on special occasions, like, for example, if there's a nice party or, a great family dinner that we're doing, or, going out. Let's say I go to, like, the Spirit of Philadelphia on a fancy boat ride. I attend a wedding, things of that nature, special occasions. I do like to wear makeup on because when you take your photos and stuff, like your face has a nice finish and everything. But for everyday, I just like to keep it simple. So today I wanted to talk about a foundation that I did have in the past. Did wear it like last year. I wore foundation and makeup maybe like twice because it was my birthday and there was some type of party that happened and I wore makeup for it. But the color that I did have was it just wasn't right. It was too dark. Alright. So the makeup I'm talking about is L'Oreal True Match. And I've heard some mixed reviews about it. Some people say they love it. Some people say they hate it. I'm a woman of color. That's the term used. I'm a woman of color. I'm black. Okay? Black. And the L'Oreal True Match that I have is the C8, which is the Cool Tone 8. And I wore this makeup, and the photos, not so good. Like, I looked ashy. I looked like a little bit of Casper in the face. Even though this makeup is like really brown, it's a really true type of brown color, it for some reason came off as being a little too dark for me. Like, I don't know if you can kind of look, but even against my chest, y'all can see it's a little too dark. What was I thinking? It's my fault, I know. But I mean, I didn't know. L'Oreal was there. I picked the shade, whatever. So yeah, that was way too dark. So I went back again because there are some special events coming up this year that I wanted to be prepared for and look nice and have some nice makeup on because I don't wear it every day. So I switched from the L'Oreal True Match C8, which is cool because they have cool, warm, and neutral. From the C8, I went today and I purchased the L'Oreal True Match W8, which is the warm skin tone. My skin, I don't know how well it shows on camera, but my skin has a lot of yellow. Like, I'm a very brown yellow. Like, in my skin, it reflects, look at that. It reflects yellow a lot. And I've been told, my sister tells me all the time, like, your skin is so yellow. So I have a lot of yellow undertones in my skin. So I feel like the True Match, the C8, didn't really have a lot of yellow. It had, maybe I would say it has more red undertones, and maybe that's what resulted in the ashy look in my face, because I don't have any red in my undertones. But again, that's my fault. That's not L'Oreal's problem at all or fault. So with this color, you can see how much more yellow this is. Like, it's really yellow, and it's the deepest. W8 is, I think, the deepest in that form, that color. Now you can see these two kind of together, and you can see the difference in the colors there. And I was skeptical about getting the W8 only because I felt like, yeah, it's yellow, but it looks like it's going to be way too light, and I was like, I'm going to end up looking ashy all over again. But surprisingly, I didn't. I have the L'Oreal True Match W8, Warm 8, on right now, and it really complemented my skin. I have to say, I'm very very surprised that I was able to find a foundation that matched my skin. Now, is it like a super, 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 super perfect, the most perfect match ever available on the planet? I don't think so. I think it matches pretty well and very close, so I'm going to be satisfied with that. Because I'm not about to go spend all this money on MAC makeup, like, and I hardly wear it ever, except for when I'm going on a special occasion, which isn't really often, but I like to have the option there. So I would say for a drugstore foundation, for it to do what it says it does, to match you well, like you guys tell me. Let me move in. And you can see it against my neck. And let me move some more back into the light so you can kind of see. I have none on my neck or anything. It's just my neck and it's on my face. I don't know how well you can see the light. I don't know what I'm doing. But, yes, you can see my neck, the yellow there. You see my face. Backing up. You see the light hitting it. Hitting it there. It blends. It blends well. This is supposed to be, this is called the super blendable, yeah, super blendable makeup. And it is. I only use maybe like 3 or 4 drops. Put my stippling brush on. Put it on, and it does what it says it does. It's W8. So if you're a lady of color and you've been trying this L'Oreal True Match line and you're like, it's not working, and you've been using the C8 like I have, if your skin is yellow, you need to switch to the W8 because that really helps. It really helps. It may look like it could be too light for you, but when you put it on and you blend it, it's not. And let me tell you, when this oxidizes, it settles even better into your skin tone. Let me look in the mirror. Yeah, it settles even better into your skin tone. So when you first put it on, you may say, like, this is a little too light. After maybe 15, 20 minutes, you'll begin to notice that it blends really well. It oxidizes into your skin tone. So no more C8, W8. Now, am I going to throw this away? You better believe not. What I'm going to do is, during the summer months, when I get a tan and I get darker, I'm going to mix these two together. I'm going to do 2 parts the W8, 1 part the C8, and create my own summertime foundation for myself when I go out and do things, because I do believe that with a little help of some yellow, this C8, you know, would be good for the summertime, because I'm not going to be able to really pull off this W8 in the summertime. Like, it's cold right now. It's still winter. So that's it. So I also picked up the crayon concealer, and the good thing about this is also L'Oreal True. This is also the True Match concealer. It goes from W6, 7, and 8. So even if you know you're in the W family, if you get it in the range and it spans 3 ranges, this will be good for you. And it goes on pretty well. I do have it under my eyes. And you really can't even tell because it is super blendable. It blended out really well. I really don't have any blemishes. I don't have any acne scars. This is why I don't wear makeup regularly, because my skin is very smooth. This is the only video that I have where I actually have foundation on. If you look at my other videos, my skin is more shiny, but it's very even, and I don't have any makeup on. But this really helped. I do have blemishes under my eyes. I have hyperpigmentation under, especially my left eye. My right eye a little bit, but really it's underneath my left eye. So that really helped there. But other than that, like, I have no acne scars, nothing else. I have moles, but I want to see those, my beauty marks. So I picked that up, and I also picked up the True Match W8 powder, and it's super blendable. I thought, okay, this is going to be too much makeup. I got a powder, I got a concealer, I got the liquid foundation. I thought it was going to be too much, but honestly, this looks so light on my face. It's hard for me to even believe it, because I'm used to seeing people with cake face, which I don't like. But this really blends well. It really blends really light. This is good for setting your concealer and setting your foundation so it lasts all day. So I have to give the L'Oreal True Match line 2 thumbs up as long as you find your color. And yeah, so thanks for watching my video. Leave your comments below. Tell me if you've ever tried this, especially if you're a woman of color, how you find the true match, makeup works for you. All right, see you, YouTube.